Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Disney Diva, and I hope all my Saturday loves are doing good. I hope you guys are all doing well. And I want to welcome in all my new people, and I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And for your listening pleasure, I got my girl Sherelle playing. This song is called Everything I Miss at Home. And you ain't got to miss anything because I'm right here. So all you got to do is like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Definitely hit that subscribe button because I'm definitely everything that you need at home. So let's get into this. So speaking of Father's Day, me and my dad just had a fabulous time at the movies. We saw Jurassic World Dominion, if I'm saying that correctly. And if you remember my little excursion during my birthday vacation, when I went to Universal Studios, I had introduced you guys to this shirt. If you guys can see it, excuse all my little fatness. Let me stop. Anyways, y'all, if y'all can see this shirt, and this is one of my favorite dinos, as I point out. And if I'm saying its name right, I think it's called a Platysaurus. I don't know why I like this dino. It's just something about it that I just love. So yeah, this is my little shirt. I'm so excited to wear it. Y'all know me. If there's like a movie with a theme, and if I have a shirt for it, I'm definitely gonna rock it. So yeah, we're about to get into this movie review. And yes, I know y'all, don't throw no tomatoes at me. I'm not the best with giving movie reviews. Now, also for a disclaimer, you already know I may repeat myself. I'm as Moses. I'm not that eloquent with speaking. And also I want to point out, because this is my Spotify on the TV, for some reason it has a lot of ads on it versus when I do it on my tablet. It doesn't have much ads, but then again, the music's not as loud. And also I'm trying to compete with a party that's going on outside in the alley for Father's Day, and the music is kind of loud. So just bear with me. So if you hear ads, just ignore it. So let's get into this. Now, okay, so in the Jurassic World Dominion movie, they brought back all the vets from the original movie. So now it may be some spoilers, so my bad. I'm gonna try my best to explain it. So now I don't know all the characters' name, but I know the actress and the actors who they brought back, of course, was Jeff Bloom. We have Laura Dern and Sam Neill, and it was so good to see them. And then also from the most recent one, the guy, I think his character name was Franklin, like that light-skinned dude. They brought him back, and they brought back the veterinarian. She was in there. They had like some small little roles, but it was cool to see them. They also brought back the guy who was trained with Owen, which is Chris Pratt's character, of course. I don't know his name, but he had like a thick African accent. They brought him back. It was really dope and cool to see him. So they kind of just brought back like a lot of vets. They brought back a lot of original people. So that was so cool to see. So the main important thing about this movie that you guys should know is that it has something to do with locusts. It has something to do with Beta, which is Blue's baby. It has something to do with Macy. Now, Macy is an important character because she was in the most recent one. It has something to do with her DNA and her genetics. So that is very important, and it has something to do with her mother, Charlotte. So those are the pertinent figures. There's this character named Dawson, which I don't remember. Dawson is from the original movie, just played by a different actor. That's something important to remember. And also that, what do you call it? That shade cream, that was back in this movie. That's important to remember. Now, one thing I noticed when I was watching this movie, okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna have to take a little pause. Okay, so this song that's coming up, right? It's called Saturday Love. And you guys know that you guys are my Saturday Love. Now, I'm sorry, y'all, don't come for me. But I never told you guys why I called you guys my Saturday Love. It's all in honor of my best friend, rest in peace, because this was her favorite song, and this is my favorite song. And I remember years ago, I had like the CD, right? And it had a bunch of oldies. Y'all know I'm a music connoisseur. I'm an old school person too. The heart. To be my age, I think someone between the age of 50 and 80 is living in my body because I'm so old school. So anyways, I had the CD and this song was on here, right? And Eleanor was like, oh, let me borrow the CD. So I'm like, oh yeah, of course. So the funniest thing, Eleanor was trying to burn the CD, right? And when she went to burn it, it was something going on with her PC, right? And it kind of like the CD I had that she was trying to burn, it exploded in her computer. And the cutest, funniest thing, she was like, Marchand, you gonna kill me. And I was like, why? And well, my bad. She called me Mashawn. She had like this Boston accent. She called me Mashawn, and she was like, Mashawn, you gonna kill me? I'm like, why? She said, because something happened with your CD. I wanted to kill her, cause I was like, how dare you, you messed up the CD with Saturday Love with Sherelle and Ellen Zara O'Neal. But the coolest thing that she got me another CD, and she added this song plus more. I'm sorry, y'all. I just wanted to tell you guys why I call you guys my Saturday Love, and it's all in honor of my best friend. So you guys are my Saturday Love. And as I believe I said, I think I did welcome in on my new Saturdays, because I think I have some new people rocking with me. So anyways, back to Jurassic World, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I just, this song always made me think of my best friend. And of course, my mother, rest in peace. So I'm back now. So like I said, there's this character named Dawson from Jurassic Park, just played by a different actor and with that shade cream. And so that's important too. So there's like a lot of like Easter eggs in this movie. I could not help it but sitting through like the theater, just like grabbing my invisible pearls, because everything is a freaking reference from Jurassic Park. I mean, it was just done in like a different way, like either just a different line or different way of saying things. Like you cannot go through this movie without thinking Jurassic Park. If you know the franchise, if you know the first Jurassic Park movie, you will see a lot of heavy references in this movie. You can't help but to see it. And I kept like, it was so cute. I kept jerking my dad like, Dad. I mean, I'm pretty sure my dad wanted to kill me. Oh, and another cute thing, right? I'm sorry, another little break real quick. I have to share this because this is so cute. I tried to like buy the ticket and try to buy everything from my father. And my dad is kind of like that dad friend. Everybody had Chris, like, if he hears he's kind of like Fred. If he hears a price, he want to pay. I said, no, Dad, I got it. So when I was trying to do the ticket, I was trying to look for like row M, because you know how like you have to pick the seats, right? And so I couldn't, I guess my eyes are bad, because I'm trying to find like row M, right? And we end up sitting in row H, 11 seats 11 and 12. But I told my dad, I said, Dad, I was trying to find row M. And I said, do you know why I was trying to find row M? And my dad was so cute. He said, because we're the M's, you know, Mark and Marshan. I thought that was so cute. I'm sorry, y'all. And I told my dad, I said, yeah, Dad, I know that's corny, but I had to share that. I'm sorry. That was another little commercial break. Besides y'all hearing the ads that may be coming up pretty soon on Spotify. But anyway, let's get back to it. So like I said, you can't help but to go into this movie seeing a lot of references from Jurassic Park, because they're heavily in there, and a little bit of Jurassic World. I feel like from all like the different like movies that they have all together, it's all in this movie. I mean, if you guys are a fan, you can easily spot it out. Another thing I took from this movie, it was so like freaking CIA and FBI and Columbo and like dark detective stuff. I mean, I thought that was like so cool. They went to this place. Now, I don't know if I'm saying it right, because they give you like the description of the cities that they're in. And this is place, I don't know, what's it called? MTLA. I don't know, it's Mata. Maybe it's some city like in like an African region or Saudi Arabia region. I'm not good with geology. I'm not good with a few things. But like that was like the dopest scenes. The underground scene for like dinosaurs. I mean, that was so freaking cool. Like there's this one part, and I don't know if they were cooking snakes and dinosaurs. I shook my dad, said, are they cooking snakes and dinosaurs? It was this cute little Tyrannosaurus little baby, and somebody was picking him up for something. I'm like, are they about to eat him? I mean, he was so cute. Another part I like in that underground dark scene was the Raptors fight. It was kind of like those fights where who was that dude that got in trouble, that football player? He got in trouble for doing like some animal cruelty. I mean, I'm not trying to represent that, but it's like a part that symbolized that in the movie, but with dinosaurs. I mean, it was really kind of sad, because they were kind of like abusing the dinosaur, but in a way, like the scene was just so dramatic and so dope. Like that whole scene was just so dope and dramatic. There was like this one girl, right? I don't know if she's Arabian, but she was pretty. Oh my God, this chick was bad. You know, and especially like the raptors. They had these new raptors, right? Oh my God, they were so deadly. And you guys remember in the most recent movie, right, with that black dinosaur with that gold stripe down his back? I don't know his name his name to him, but it was some type of dinosaur that was fitted for like the army, and it had something to do like with laser. This woman, right? I mean, she kind of reminded me of the lady from Rush Hour, like the Rush Hour, the one, I think it was like Rush Hour 2. She kind of gave me that type of vibe, right? And she had like this secret like laser where she was like shine that mess on you, and the raptor would come for you, and it don't stop coming from until it kills you. That was like so dope because she was controlling that, but you don't see too much what happened to her after that, right? Because like I said, it had a lot to do with like police, FBI, CIA, Colombo stuff. I love that spin to it that they did. So that was like one of my favorite like scenes. And it was something else, if I could think of it, like the killing action between the two dinos, right? It was some type of other dinosaur, which I don't know its name. And of course, the iconic dinosaur T-Rex. They can't have a Jurassic Park without the T-Rex, right? Because he's like the king of the dinosaurs. So he had to win in all of them, right? And each and every single time he kicks butts and win. And so this time in the climatic scene was between him and this other dino. And this dinosaur that had like these cool looking claws. Oh my God, that was so dope. And he has like this like blue fur. Just that killing scene with that. And that was kind of like, I don't know if I mentioned about Easter eggs. I probably did, some my bad, guys. But like that was an Easter egg from the most Jurassic World movie with the end climax between the Indominus Rex. I couldn't think of the name, between that dinosaur and Blue. But this time the tag team killing was different. I mean, it was just dope. Another thing, I think I mentioned that locust is the main important thing in this movie, right? So when the whole thing came to crumbling down, they burned up the locusts, right? I guess to kill the evidence. But I didn't understand why did they let it out. But when they had let those locusts out and they all start falling from the sky, and all the dinosaurs in that little area they were in, I don't know, was it Boise? My bad. I don't know the area that they were in. I can't recall the area because, like I said, they gave at the screen the description of the city that they were in. But they let the dinosaurs out, whatever this climate or this environment was, where like this lab where they were studying all these dinosaurs in, right? But when those locusts went, like I said, here come the ads. So when those locusts were falling down from the sky, I tapped my phone. I said, don't that kind of remind you how like the days of the dinosaurs, how they life kind of like ended, like when you saw like the meteorites, how it was shooting down, because how, especially this dinosaur, right? Because they showed this one and they showed the long neck down. They're all looking like, what the hell was going on? And the fiery bugs were all just just shooting down. They're all looking like scattering, like what's going on? So that kind of reminded me of that. I mean, my mind honestly went to like, maybe this is how it looked when they were becoming extinct. That was a cool part. And those bugs, oh my God, y'all be careful with that, because those bugs were creepy and they were big and it was disgusting. I mean, each character was so funny. They did their job. They understood the assignment. The people who were the funniest was definitely Jeff Goldberg's character. I'm sorry, like I said, I don't know his character's name, but he was hilarious. And then I noticed that I was like the only one in the theater was just laughing and having a ball. It was probably like 16 or 20 people in the theater, but I was really laughing because there were like some funny like taglines. I mean, it was hilarious, especially Jeff character. He was so freaking funny. Like the part when he was like, oh, so you made a promise to a dinosaur. I mean, when he told that to Chris Pratt, that was funny. And just different little things. You guys got to watch it. It was funny. But one thing I noticed, right, they made him look more younger in this movie. They made him look like his character, how he was in the 90s. That, I'm telling you guys, when you see it, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Because in the most recent one, he looked kind of old in age. And I was just noticing that. Another character who was hilarious, and this is my girl, and y'all know me, I be looking for my black people, and they were up in there. This one character, like one of the, I guess you call her like the code character, I guess. Her name was Kayla. She was like this badass, and excuse me, y'all know I don't cuss. I didn't mean to say the SS word. Her name was Kayla, right? Oh my gosh, she gave me Bessie Coleman's vibe. You guys don't know who that is, look it up. She gave me Bessie Coleman vibes. Oh my God, she was dope. Every single thing this woman said. I love her my bad, her I can't say the word, but her sass, her Oh my God, I still can't say the word. My bad. Y'all probably think I'm crazy right there. But just her wit and just her little comebacks were so freaking funny. I don't know who the actress is, but this chick was funny. She made them, Jeff and this young lady, they made the movie for me. I mean, it was so funny. She was like this bad pilot chick. I mean, just really dope. I love her, and I love her hair. I wouldn't mind getting my hair done like that. And speaking of hair, y'all, I did this up myself. This is not my stylist hairstyle, but this is, I put this together. I wanted to look nice for Father's Day. I didn't have on none of this crazy makeup, of course. My dad probably would have dropped like, what in the world? But he did like my hair. I just want to point that out there. But anyways, going back, like I said, yeah, I love that character. Like I said, my black people, they were in there. Yeah, because y'all know me, I be looking. But it was just overall really good. Like Macy, old girl, like I said, she's an important character because of her DNA genetics. There's a part where she put up the middle finger. I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize she did that. It was just funny. You know, she kind of gave me like this vibe of like my girl because, you know, in that character, that girl wanted to know more about her mother, and she kind of gave me that vibe. And trying to accept that Claire and Chris Pratt character, accepting them as being ownership of her, trying to take care of her, because she was kind of like a rebel and she wanted to rebel. And she really didn't understand why she couldn't have that freedom. But then she kind of understood it at the end of the movie. So that was really cool. And then, of course, like I said, going back to the Chris Pratt and I can't think of her name. Her name is not Dallas. I can't think of her name, but the young lady who plays Claire, I mean, of course, they did a phenomenal job. Like I said, each and every single character understood the assignment. I mean, to me, it just went there. And it was so funny. One YouTuber pointed out that how, like, Chris Pratt throughout the whole movie, how he lifts up that dinosaur hand. Yeah, he sure did. Him and a few other people, but especially him. Every single scene where he's lifting up that dinosaur hand, which is just so funny. Another cool part was going back to Kayla, the pilot. There was this one cool thing on the ice with this mega cool dinosaur that had like these feathers. Oh my God. When I said homeboy did this little swoop, little circle and sunk underneath the ice and was swimming, oh my God, that was dope. I mean, and then the weapons that they had, that was dope. I mean, and it won't be a Jurassic Park movie until somebody's falling on the ground, screaming and trying to climb and trying to fight for survival. I mean, it's not a Jurassic Park until somebody is pulling or being pulled by the dinosaur and you're fighting to the death to get rid of the dinosaur. Yeah, it won't be a Jurassic Park movie until someone doing that. Like I said, there's a lot of hidden Easter eggs. You guys got to watch to see what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm leaving something out, and my bad if I'm all over the place with excitement. But as you can probably tell, I think I'm going to give this movie between 1 out of 10. If I could rate this movie, it's definitely a 9+. And when Target drops this on DVD, your girl's definitely going to get it because I have all the DVDs. And I'm definitely going to enjoy this one, add this to my collection. Like I said, the best one is the original one, which is the first one. Jurassic World was okay. And then, not Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, the second one that came out was okay. The third one was okay. Jurassic World was okay. The other one that they had that most recently came out over this one, okay. But this one, I'm going to say the first one and this one is the best ones. And then on top of that, y'all remember when Jeff Goldblum had that black daughter? Whatever happened to his black daughter? That young lady who played on Harriet the Spy in the Little Princess movie. She played on that one. I mean, they never did address what happened to his black daughter. Y'all watch, I think it's in Jurassic Part 3. Watch that. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you guys are familiar with it. But in that movie, he did say he had 5 kids. And I was hoping that they mentioned, I think the young lady name was Kelly in the movie. So I was hoping that they're going to say, oh, how's Kelly doing? Or something like that. But they didn't address that. But the main focus was, like I said, Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill, and Laura Dern. They were the main focus. And like I said, Laura and Sam, oh my God, they were funny too. But Jeff was definitely funny, you know, and Kayla was funny. I mean, all of it was funny. So like I said, this movie is definitely a 9+. I thank you guys for forgive me for repeating myself. Like I said, I'm not that eloquent with speaking just like Moses, but I did my best. But I thank you guys for your patience. And I got a couple of things coming up. I'm getting some hair, some braids done, and I'll be looking forward to showing you guys that. Wish me luck with that, because that's coming up in July by this new person, so I'll be showing you guys that. Like I said, I'm trying to do something fun. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, because I'm trying to do it either late on July or somewhere in August or maybe early September. And then I'm trying to do Disneyland in October, depending on the money, because time and money is definitely not my friend. So you guys just stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. And then also, I'm not gonna go there with this, but let's just say that they're coming out with a Frozen 3. I mean, like I said, I love Elsa and her sister, but I'm all like, what about Tiana? And they're coming out with a live action Snow White. And still, once again, what about Tiana? You know, anyway. And then also there's hate about the ride. I've been reading online about the ride. There's a lot of hate about that. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I like Splash Mountain, and I know like the what do you call it? The history behind it. It's not so well, but just let's just say about the fun part of the ride, right? I don't hardly ride it because I'm scared of the drop. Now, if this does become Tiana ride, I probably won't be riding it like that because I'm scared of the drop. But a lot of people are hating on it, and I kind of agree and disagree about some of the hate I've been seeing online. I do wish that they would give Tiana her own ride, just like how they updated Snow White. I wish they give her a ride that's like that. That would be cool, but y'all stop hating on my girl, and you know exactly who you are. Because like I said, it's all about Tiana to me. And I'll always go hard for my girl. So whatever they give her a ride or not, whatever they gonna do for her, I'm definitely gonna represent her. So if I have to get on that ride scared, I'm definitely gonna do it. So I don't know when the ride is gonna drop. According to the actress, which I would not mind love meeting, Anika Anani Rose. Yeah, if I ever meet her, she definitely gonna be like, security, 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 because that's like the Tiana right there. But she accidentally leaked that said that the ride's coming out on 2024. So that's where all this hate is coming from with that, because people are in their feelings, but whatever. But anyways, for me, you already know it's all about Tiana. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, I did enough of that. So you guys take care. You know what you need to do. Stay safe. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And you know what you need to do. Keep that magic. Deuces.